What's up, everybody? Welcome to another B.M.B. podcast. My name is BJ.
This is Mike.
This is Brian. We're doing a round table. We're all together. We're not far away from each other. We're all close, shoulder to shoulder, hand to hand, on a great Saturday, December
8th. Yeah.
Some of Brian's home cooked rigatoni.
Yep.
And his brownies.
Famous brownies made them.
Famous brownie. He didn't burn them this time.
I didn't burn them. Came out good.
We have Aiden in the background.
Hi, what's up?
Playing some Mario.
Absolutely.
That is Robo Chicken.
Robo Chicken.
On YouTube, catch him live.
Yeah, Robo Chicken. Subscribe.
Crazy weekend coming up, everybody. We got some fantasy playoffs coming up.
Mm-hmm.
All three of us are in the playoffs.
I think Mike owed me some money for letting him win this past weekend so he can make the playoffs.
Right.
I played B Jizzle this weekend, so
that's gonna be another L for Brian. It's all good.
I've swept you.
I got cousin Kale.
Got cousin Kelly. Should be definitely interesting on this one, but we'll see. Fantasy. I mean, who would have thought Derrick Henry would have had 70 points?
Hell yeah! And nobody had him.
At any league.
In no league.
Dang.
And if you started him against Jacksonville's defense, then I want to shake your hand because we never would have thought.
I have Jacksonville's defense, but they're on my bench.
Oh,
I didn't start them that week. I was like, I had the Bears starting, but yeah. Christmas is coming soon though.
Yeah, I haven't even done it.
Anybody shopping?
I've been doing a couple of shopping here and there.
No shopping yet?
Got Mama's done. Got a couple of the kids.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna buy Aiden anything.
No.
Whoa.
No, I give my mom some money. She already takes care of the kids for a couple things. I just drew her now.
Ain't nobody can see you now. You know what I'm saying?
I just drew
Hey, hold on. Let me get you a bib. Let me get you a bib. Teething right now? Hey, don't use cowboy scarf, bro.
I didn't know it was attached on the wall all the way down to the bottom.
That's how we do it. But mom's kind of knows what the kids like, so I'm like, I get happy with it. And then she does the infamous to whoever from Santa. So I still get to Brian from Santa. So
yeah. Aww.
Yeah, that too.
I don't know if you celebrate white elephants. You play white elephants.
Are you guys doing it again?
Yeah.
Where's that again?
It's
gonna be at my sister's house.
Yeah. Oh, okay. That's right.
Should be fun, man. But no, like I tell everybody, December 26th, I'm the happiest guy ever because Christmas is over with and it's done.
Oh, Christmas is whatever to me. Now. Yeah. But you got kids, that's why.
No, I like it for them. I just no. I'm a Halloween guy.
Yeah. Are you evil?
No. I'm not wrong. I'm a little Scrooge. I like taking care of the kids, but and stuff like that. It's all about family and stuff. I mean, and it'll be fun. I mean, I was happy it's gonna be at your sister's. We didn't know where it was gonna be at. But
nice and close.
Yeah, a little close and stuff, and then it'll be fun. I'm looking forward to it. And then, like I said, then you got New Year's coming up right after that. Cool thing about Christmas this year is you got 4 days off. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday.
Oh, you do?
Yeah. I don't know if I do.
I'm only off Christmas. That's it.
Oh my God.
That's it.
I probably got the next day.
I got to work Christmas Eve, but it's in the morning, so.
Yeah.
Okay.
But my family does Christmas Day. Plus, my family's so
spread out.
No, my sister does her own thing. Like my dad's too old. He doesn't really do Christmas. He might cook.
Yeah.
But it's not like we don't all get together like when we're younger. I don't know. Yeah. Plus, one of my sisters is not liking my dad right now. so she doesn't come to the house much.
Little feud.
But you know how it is. Though.
How'd the barbecue going with Pops?
Oh, that's right. Barbecue lessons with Pops was great. A lot of things that I had no clue he was doing this whole time for so many years that make this barbecue taste so good. Like I don't know what you call it. Do you know how they mop the meat with something? Mm-hmm. Yeah, like he told me what he mixes up.
Yeah. And
then as his barbecue, he puts that on there to keep it moist. And he told me something where he puts in a spray bottle that he sprays the meat.
Spritz it,
that keeps it moist, but it's I don't know if I want to give out the secrets. But
maybe not on the podcast. Offline.
Offline. But I was like, damn, and it came out. Ribs came out just tender, come off the bone. Hot links is really easy. You just
Oh, yeah.
Playing turn them.
I don't know if I ever made hot wings, though.
No, hot links.
Oh, hot links.
Yeah.
like
Some hot links and some Polish sausage. I think he said he had on there too. Kielbasa. Yeah, some wings. Just his whole technique of how he does things, man. It was pretty cool. I was like, damn, I should learn this a long time ago. You know, I could have been a pit master.
There you go.
I came home, man. House smelled like good plug-in. I was like, it smelled like barbecue.
Did you guys do it here, or what did you guys do?
No, at his house. Yeah,
because I'm like, smell good, man.
Yeah. So he has a barbecue pit just like him. Mm-hmm. It's in his garage and it's for me.
Oh,
but he has to put cut a hole in it and put the temperature thing on there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I'm waiting on that. And yeah, it's like the temperature. Like he keeps it like between 200 and 300.
Slow.
No,
Slow.
Doesn't put so much damn charcoal in it.
Yep.
You know, it's not. You don't have to have a lot of charcoal in there.
Charcoal kicks out a lot of heat. If you know
Yeah. So I was like, cool. Yeah, barbecue. So I'll be barbecuing, attempting. I told him next time by myself to see if it comes out. See what I learned anything.
Hey, at least you went, man. Try to learn something from him.
Nah, it was cool. Yeah, but did you? So you saw it, and did you see it today? The Infinity War.
Yeah.
Not Infinity War, but the Avengers trailer.
Looks pretty
so
good.
do you think they're gonna explain everything in this one of what happened in Infinity War?
I gotta.
Comic book Mike right here.
I don't know. It depends on when it's. I don't know if that comes out before Captain Marvel.
It comes out
After.
Okay, so it comes after
So
Captain
yeah.
Marvel. So it's going to explain Captain Marvel.
It's gonna come out the month.
It's in April.
Okay, so
It's coming out in April.
I don't know if what's going to happen is they're going to be. My opinion is this whole time they're going to be battling to get everybody back.
Yeah.
And I don't know necessarily. Maybe at the end it might.
Okay.
But I don't know.
Well,
they could leave it out another time because.
I just think the title is called Endgame. So I'm like, why would they call it Endgame?
Yeah, that's right.
You know? Like, I don't know. Honestly, I still didn't see the second half of Infinity War. I just heard rumors of who died, supposedly. And, you know?
It was good. It's just crazy how many movies Marvel puts out a year.
Originally, they weren't going to name the one Endgame.
Yeah, that wasn't the real one, right?
Yeah.
But I tell you what, DC sucks. I mean, I saw like the trailer for Aquaman just don't even look good.
Nah,
yeah.
I'm not impressed.
The one that looks good is Shazam.
Shazam, I'll go see.
Shazam
it's like their Deadpool.
Yeah.
And plus Chuck, you know.
Yeah. Shaq, right?
Who?
Shazam? Shaq?
Yeah, that's good. But nah, Aquaman, I saw like 30 seconds of it. I'm like, nah.
I haven't seen you mean 30 seconds of the
trailer?
Oh, okay.
It just doesn't.
What is homeboy from?
Jason Momoa? Hawaiian guy.
No, what show was he acting in?
not Lord of the Ring. Yeah, Lord of the Ring. No, Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones, right?
I think Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
He's on another one too out on Netflix. I can't think
Oh, Frontier.
Yeah.
Okay.
I watched the first season of Frontier. I liked it. It was good.
It was like Western?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, exactly. Like when they come across here and they do poaching. They do like that was the big thing.
Okay.
Instead of gold, it was they would hunt stuff.
Oh, okay.
Kind of like what's that movie with Leonardo DiCaprio that he was just in when he was
The Revenant?
Yeah, The Revenant. Kind of like The Revenant. That time.
Yeah. Oh, okay, I got you.
Yeah.
I don't believe ain't no man ain't gonna beat no bear. Nah. Forget that.
No, well, maybe Mowgli, but you know.
He said Mowgli.
Hey, they just came out with that too. That's kind of weird.
The Lion King?
Yeah, and that's just.
They're making a new Jungle Book movie on Netflix.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then that has nothing to do with Disney either.
Dang, that's weird.
No, it's not part of Disney no more.
Because Jungle Book, I guess the book rights or the movie rights aren't exactly owned by Disney.
Just like
they can do it, but they don't own it.
Yeah, Pooh wasn't really owned by Disney. Pooh was owned by somebody else, I forget, and then they bought the rights to it.
Oh, okay.
But it's gonna be weird because they're doing The Lion King, and then they're gonna be doing Aladdin, and then Dumbo.
Yeah, Dumbo. Dumbo looks too. I can't watch that.
Tim Burton?
No, dude.
Cry?
Oh, Tim Burton. Yeah, hell yeah.
Notebook cry or what?
Yeah, hell. Well, I didn't cry during the Notebook, man.
Notebook cry or Bambi cry?
No, well, Bambi cried, man.
Oh, Bambi cries different.
I didn't cry during Notebook either.
Notebook. All the girls cried on
I did.
Notebook.
I cried. Okay.
On Notebook?
I cried watching Benji, but the dog.
Oh.
When the bird took the cat, I cried.
But how old were you at the time?
23.
Yeah, out of here.
Nah, but it looks good. I mean, obviously, like I think my favorite Disney character is Donald Duck, but like my favorite Disney movie. Oh, you know what? Toy Story 4 is gonna be emotional. I think Toy Story 4 is gonna be emotional because the Toy Story 3 was emotional with Andy at the end. Toy Story. I know. And so now it's just like I don't know. It looks good, but it's like damn. I mean, I watched Toy Story when I was in 8th grade. And now Toy Story 4 is coming up, and I'm
that's a trip. How long this series has been going?
All these movies are for us.
Yeah,
they're not for the young kids. It's for us.
Offended.
It's for us. Sorry, kid, you can't go.
you guys can have 5
5 goes west.
5 goes west.
Good one.
Yeah, man.
But no, it's crazy. Like growing up, it was Disney, Disney Channel and stuff like that. You watch all the movies, you follow the characters, and then now it's like, I mean, between like Cars and Monsters Inc. and all that stuff, it's just, I can always watch cartoons with my kids,
Yeah.
If we're all being completely honest, though, I mean, in my opinion, Dumbo is the worst Disney movie.
Dumbo? Worst movie?
No,
Disney movie ever? No.
There's a lot of other worse Disney movies.
Dumbo's a classic, man.
Dumbo's a classic.
It's a classic.
Fantasia was weird.
No, I like Fantasia. I like Fantasia.
You know what I was watching today that was not like, those movies you watch when you're a kid? And you're like, look how old you get, you're going to watch it?
Yeah.
Popeye. Robin Williams.
Oh,
Yeah, it was on. I was like, I used to watch Popeye. Every time it was on.
I can't watch that one.
I
don't know why. I just never really liked it.
Popeye?
Oh,
yeah.
Well,
I cried that one too.
It's because I love Popeye the cartoon, so the movie, the movie I love too. I always used to watch it. Anytime it came on TV, I would watch it.
I'll have to try to watch it.
It came on KCOP channel 13 today.
Oh,
yeah.
Channel 13, man. Moesha channel.
They were
Yeah,
gonna originally, alright, so what happened was...
it's our producer Aiden right here.
Yeah.
They were gonna make one for Sony, and they were gonna make an animated one,
They
but
were.
they canceled it for the Emoji Movie. And then we all know what happened to the Emoji Movie.
It was terrible.
Was it terrible?
Yeah.
Jungle Book?
No, Emoji Movie.
Oh, I was like, I like Jungle Book.
Jungle Book was Kelly didn't like Jungle Book.
Oh yeah, Kelly didn't like Jungle Book.
But no, I'm looking forward to then obviously it's funny when you binge watch the series and stuff. Like I was telling Mike this. I got hooked on Narcos Mexico, and if you guys haven't seen it, watch it. The only crazy part is if y'all don't speak Spanish, which I try.
Subtitles, though?
But they are so like after a while you're like, damn, so many subtitles.
Yeah.
But it's so good. Michael Pena's in there. I try to watch the original Narcos. I gotta get. I'm sure once if I just dedicate myself, I'll watch it.
Uh-huh.
But it was so good. Narcos Mexico. I watched it in 12 hours.
Oh, okay. I know G talked about it because she said it takes place in her hometown in Mexico. And,
It's a trip.
Yeah, it was in Guadalajara?
It's just it's a trip how corrupt down there is, and just everything's corrupt.
Still is.
That's the scary part. Like you just and what's crazy is we just read about those 3 boys from San Diego that went to TJ to go party and they got beheaded.
What?
When was this?
Last week.
Wow.
Yeah, they got beheaded and they put their bodies right in front of a hotel place. And that's what I'm saying, man. I haven't been to TJ since 2004.
What's TJ?
Yeah, I haven't been since 07.
City of Mexico.
Yeah,
TJ.
Mexico. I don't know, man. It's just crazy. It used to be fun.
But you think some of those kids are going there acting stupid?
Who knows?
Yeah.
They want to find that you're American. It's like, dude.
Yeah.
Cutting somebody's head off, man. God damn.
Yeah.
That's
some crazy stuff right there.
You can't go to Mexico, Aiden.
Yeah, no Mexico.
Blah, blah, in glass.
That's a dang good series to watch. And then obviously Mike talked about it, and I watched it. It's a great movie, Outlaw King.
Oh yeah.
If y'all haven't seen Outlaw King,
Outlaw King, huh?
If you love those, which I do, medieval times, William Wallace era, it's crazy. That was a crazy show.
Isn't it? You said it's after
Thank you, Uncle Mike.
Yeah, right after the Braveheart.
William Wallace
Yeah.
died. Oh, okay.
And they have him on in that body.
Yeah.
I was like, whoa.
It's like his hand.
So it's
Yeah,
connected to the movie.
Yeah.
Okay, that's pretty cool though.
It's not like it's just kind of like timeline wise. Yeah.
So was that based on a real story?
Yeah.
William Wallace.
Braveheart?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's about a real guy that tried to do what he did. I don't know. I mean, of course, a lot of those things are all.
Yeah, they changed things up. Of course.
But but it was a real person. He did try to fight. He was a rebel and all that type of stuff like that. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But,
Outlaw King.
I know everyone's got a bucket list, and here's my question for all 3 of us. Where's the one place on your bucket list that's number 1 that you want to go to? Anywhere in the world.
Japan.
it's just not a. It's a stadium. I do want to see a Cowboy game live.
Okay.
Yeah, I've always wanted to see a live Cowboy game in Cowboy Stadium.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
that's
pretty high on my bucket list. But for like traveling, like
where's the one spot like in the world that you're like, I gotta go?
I never thought about that. I don't think I have one. Not a place. I never like, I want to go here. I have to go here before I die. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't think I was that way until I started traveling. I think now mine is only, I think Scotland. I'd like to try to.
Hey, Landrum! We're Scotland.
Because Ireland was so beautiful, and I heard Scotland's just as beautiful. So
castles and just
I want to go to Japan.
There you go.
Yeah.
there you go.
What about you?
For me, honestly, man, Alaska. Straight up.
Yeah.
That's been, me and my dad talked about it, and then I'm going to take Aiden. You know, we got to go up there.
You will stay with my brother up there?
Seriously. I don't know.
He lives there.
Really?
Yeah, my brother's in Alaska.
Something about that state, man. I mean, it's daylight forever. It stays dark forever.
Mm-hmm.
The weather's different, but it's just, I don't know, it's a beautiful state, and I've always wanted to see it.
Nice scenery.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
snows like every day, every year.
It's just crazy how like just it's connected to Canada, and it's close to Russia.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know?
Didn't Russia try to
Take over.
claim it as his own? But it
Long
didn't.
time ago.
Yeah.
Like I was tripping out that Haiti is owned by the French, and
Yeah.
Haitians speak French.
Yes, they do. They do.
I tripped out, man.
Yeah.
But I would say Alaska's definitely on my bucket list, and check it out. You know, it looks amazing.
No, that's good. It is nice. Cause I contacted my niece a month ago because she lives in Alaska because they had a big earthquake in Anchorage.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
she
right.
she lives in Anchorage, and I think my brother does too. I don't know if he lives outside of Anchorage, but she said she was out of the town, but she felt it. But when she got back, her mom said they didn't have no heat or water
Dang.
at the time, so they didn't have nothing going because a couple bridges collapsed.
Yeah, it was nuts.
And stuff, so I haven't heard from her since. She just says it's gonna be interesting when I get home. So
Just the one good thing about not having water and being around a bunch of snow, you can just go outside and get some.
no water, no heat, and it's cold. It's wintertime right now. You know?
Never mind that water ain't going nowhere. That ice ain't turning into water.
No.
Man. You gotta make your own water and stuff and snow.
Yeah.
I don't know about that. Yeah, that was like almost an 8.0 earthquake. It was a big one.
Pretty bad. I didn't even know they had earthquakes in Alaska though.
Western Hemisphere. Yeah, I didn't know either.
Yeah, are there fault lines up there or something? It must be. Because I didn't know they had earthquakes in
That's
Alaska.
crazy.
Where are those other states? Not states, but like
Parts of the country that get it.
don't like.
The Ring of Fire, I know that has a lot of.
Isn't it like in like Asia?
Oh, who gets a lot?
Yeah,
oh.
doesn't Asia get a lot of?
Indonesia, Japan, because they had that tsunami.
Yeah, they get in those areas.
Haiti had one too, the big one.
That's right. Oh, Mexico had some.
Turkey had a couple. Hungary had a couple. It's crazy.
Earthquakes, Aiden.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, as everyone knows, California has one like every day.
I know it's nothing to us because we go through it.
Yeah.
So many. Because when people from the East Coast and they come this way and they trip out. Then when they feel the fucking earth moving.
Yeah, I mean we're more worried about fires now than we are about earthquakes
I know.
now. Realistically,
That's crazy. Once you see Santa Ana winds, you're like, uh-oh.
Yeah, but we got to
where's
rake
it
it.
going?
We have to rake up 300 million acres of forest, right? So we
Really?
won't have. Yeah, that's what Trump said.
Don't get me started. It's just crazy because like now that what's the one fire in Corona, they had mudslides.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah,
I saw people
I mean,
it
posting.
looked like a river.
Yeah,
It's
some people
run- or like,
posted,
it looked
yeah.
like an oil river running
Yeah,
right
all the
through.
mud.
It's nuts, man. All
We-
the fires.
Yeah, we literally got out of there like perfect timing.
Oh, so in your area?
Yeah.
Right behind, right
we
there?
couldn't get to the house. We wouldn't have been able to get to the house
Wow.
because there's only two ways to get there, and
Yeah.
the river ran through both of the streets.
Oh, they did?
And I don't. Oh, well, we might have been able to come through Lake.
The hot cellar.
Yeah, but I'm not too sure.
That's
Okay.
crazy.
But normally they close when he comes downhill. They
The back
close
hill.
that. Yeah,
Yes, they do. Yeah, I remember.
So you might not have been able to get anywhere.
That mudslide was nuts, man. I mean,
Yeah.
the whole thing. Even though the fires were crazy. Every fire in California is crazy. But like that's why I say once you see Santa Ana winds, you're like, uh-oh.
What's Santa Ana winds?
So they're crazy winds, hot winds, and then Cajon Pass is nuts. I mean, every time you drive the Cajon Pass, you're like, oh hell.
Yeah, when I lived up there, it has like its own weather system. Like you down here, it'll be like rainy, but when you go up there, the rain comes like sideways at you. Yeah. It's weird. Like it's not coming down; it's coming like this.
Oh man.
Yeah, and I remember that one time where it got real cold and it was black ice. So we had police escort. I worked a 14-hour day at work, and I'm coming home at night and it's all backed up, and then you see police escorts, and we have to go like 5 to 10 miles per hour up the hill. And then right you get up to the hill, it's white everywhere.
Oh man!
And I'm not used to being in the snow, so I thought it was the coolest thing in the world. Seeing snow. Oh shit, snow up here.
That is crazy.
Yeah, and then I woke up the next day, and the neighbor's kids made a snowman. I looked out my windows to see a fucking snowman right across the way. I was like, damn, am I in California still?
2 days later on, it's probably gone.
No, it melted pretty quick. The sun popped out again,
And right now, man, you look at Mount Bali, look at Big Bear, it's like a lot of powder up there. They got snow, good snow.
You guys ever been snowboarding or skiing?
I went skiing once and I failed.
Yeah, I never gone.
No?
I like toboggan. Toboggan's the way to go, man.
Toboggan, huh?
Yeah, you get yourself that tube and you just...
Yeah.
You just gotta watch out for some rock. Hit that rock, you ain't gonna get up. Toboggan's fun. But no, I tried skiing once, man. I was like 12, and I'm like, I don't want to do it again.
I heard they're gonna bring back Santa's Village.
Really?
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
Is it still there or just closed down?
It's closed down. Somebody bought it, and they're gonna bring it back up.
Those commercials, Santa's Village. I always wanted to go too. Everybody wanted to go with this
I think I went when I was a kid a couple times, but I don't know.
So what, like Arrowhead?
Is it like
Is
Arrowhead?
Yeah, it's right. I forget. It's close to Rim of the World.
Yeah.
Oh, by the high school? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I drove by it a couple times, and I'm like, it looks a lot better.
I don't remember what's inside of it though.
I had like a couple like small little roller coasters and stuff, but
I don't know when it's supposed to open though.
Yeah, you imagine seeing Santa. So Santa couldn't be in the summertime. You'd be like, "What the hell are you doing, man?"
You go, a couple more days, you might look like Santa Claus.
No.
There's that beard going on.
Can I say it, man?
Santa Claus.
Ain't no Tom Hanks, but it's coming close.
Castaway. Yeah, where's Wilson at?
I know, seriously.
It's on the couch.
But didn't they have commercials that said Santa's Village in the summer?
To open in the
summer.
summertime, spring.
Yeah, I remember those. I'm like,
reindeer's still there. Like, what the hell? It's supposed to be North Pole.
Let's go back home. Clock them out.
in July. What are you talking about?
What the hell Santa doing the Mickeys?
Why you got flip flops on?
Look like Merlin from Sword of the Stone and stuff.
Oh, I used to love that cartoon.
Yeah, Archimedes.
Oh, yeah.
I remember that.
He come back home. That's why I wanted to go to Bermuda, because he comes back, he's like, Bermuda.
Yeah. You gonna get lost, though?
Yeah. I used to love that, man. Hell yeah.
The
Archimedes,
Bermuda.
Merlin. Come out all with a Hawaiian shirt on. You see Santa with a Hawaiian shirt on, belly hanging out.
Ho, ho, ho.
You bring me an ounce? No, the hell, Santa?
Bring me an ounce.
Cheech and Chong Santa.
Mrs. Claus making me some cookies. Yeah, that would be nice though, man. But toboggan up there is fun. If you ever, and the cool part is like when you go up to like up Big Bear and stuff, you'll see people like little parks, and they have hills, and they're free. You just bring your tube up there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Because the one place I know you go to, they're like $40 a person.
Oh, wow.
And this one, man, I mean, it's packed, but it's like there's all these areas you can come down. You just gotta be careful because
trees
and rocks, you know. But I drive by all the time. In fact, I just went there on Monday for work, and it was cold, but I was just like, and now it's got more snow.
Yeah.
Just gotta get one of those.
It was snowing
What's
out
the-
a while.
National Lampoons.
WD-40 all the way down, man. You'd be coming all the way down to like San Bernardino.
Yeah.
It's emptying the shitter.
Love that movie.
I want a snow trip. Snow trip would be nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My sister was talking about it, but you can't do it right before Christmas, man, because that money's got to go for Christmas, you know?
Oh, yeah.
I was like, that's why I'm like, well, maybe January.
Yeah. January.
Once I win all the money in fantasy, you know? Man. No, I'm just kidding. But no, I'm just like...
Are we not in a money league?
No, it's
a different league.
Different league.
How much is that one for?
It's $50 a person, so I think first place gets like $300. Second place gets $150, because I had $150 last year.
And third gets $50. Yeah.
Yeah. It's funny, because this
I
year,
didn't make the playoffs.
So you don't get no money.
I know.
I got second place.
I don't get no money.
Oh, you got second place?
Yeah.
So you get 150?
Yeah, 150.
Yeah. But this year he made the playoffs. So he gets to see if he can win money.
Tomorrow.
Me, I'm sitting out.
Stressed out, man. Like I crack. Everyone's like, "Oh, it's just fantasy. It's fun." I'm like, I'm on my phone. Like, nah, I ain't fantasy. Shoot.
Fantasy addicting, man. It can be addicting.
I can't wait. I honestly, next year I don't know if I'm gonna play.
Maybe
like a fun league.
You're gonna
not a money.
You want a money league?
Nah. Like I like our league was fun. That's why I love the messages. I got that dancing shark guy that I'm just dying. I see Mike. That's why I was dying when Mike had the points. I'm like, man.
Kelsey, man.
No, but it is fun when it's not worth like playing. And like one league is nice too. When you're running around and jumping around,
you got 3 leagues. Huh?
3 leagues was rough, and all 3 of my leagues I had the same record, which I'm like, that's weird.
That's
true. Oh, that's crazy.
All 7 and 6. Somehow, some way, I got 3rd place, but I think it's because of my points in the money league. But next year, if anything,
you above 500, you're good to go.
Yeah, man.
But I think 1 league, I can't do 3 because it's just like, man, drop ad, waiver claim. It's like, nah. But I see this guy like Blake Bortles on the bench.
I had 7.
Does it alert you guys when I do stuff?
No, we see it.
Like,
though.
how do you know?
Because when you look at the league and like last trend, and you're like, add and drop.
Oh, okay.
Like there was some guy named Dumpster Fire that was like a running back quarterback, and
Rob, and his wife's looking for some running backs right now.
For running backs, yeah.
And she's playing me tomorrow.
She in the playoffs, he ain't. But no, But yeah, I crack up. But it was fun though, man. That league was fun because it was just like, dude, there's 2 guys that kicked butt, 1st and 2nd.
Fucking Tim, man.
Yeah.
Friend Tim, I was like, oh, your team is just too damn good. You're killing everybody every week.
And he's lucky because Melvin Gordon, once again in my other league too, Melvin Gordon's not playing, but
yeah.
I don't know, it's fun. Even like, because you're on your phone now, I don't know if you were, but like I was nonstop.
I'm on my phone when you text me. And then I'm like, oh, okay, let me look. He's like, you might want to look at this thing or drop this guy. I'm like, all right, let me take a look. And then I end up looking and I start diving in, dropping people, picking up other people.
Mike's Googling names and stuff like that.
Watching YouTube videos.
Yeah.
Who's Fonats? Leonard Fonats.
Seriously.
I don't know these people's names.
So we'll see tomorrow, man.
Yeah.
I don't know. It all starts small, 10 o'clock.
Da-na-na. Yeah, Kyler Murphy.
Yeah.
Murray won the Heisman.
Boomer Sooner. It's just crazy though. It's crazy though because the dude's a stud, but he's gonna play baseball. And they were saying that I was reading. Yeah, he's a stud baseball. Kind of like what Charlie Ward did, a former Heisman that played basketball instead of playing football. Because you got to think about career longevity. Obviously, he played football 5 years max.
Yeah.
Injuries, not a lot of guaranteed money.
But they were saying though, if he goes to the NFL, he's gonna make $20 million guaranteed. Like in his first 3 years, and rather if you go, because you go to baseball, remember you got the minors. Mm-hmm. He's only going to make 3 years in 3 years, like $3 million. 3 years in 3 years. Oops. He's going to make $3 million in like 3-4 years
in baseball.
Yeah, it's just weird because the Baker Mayfield, the guy that he's playing, they got the last year's Heisman that went to Oklahoma too. He's guaranteed to make $20 million in his career, whether he plays 2 or 3 years, because they hit that. It's called a signing bonus.
Yeah.
But football contracts are weird, man.
They are. They get screwed.
Like you might sign like a $15 million contract, guaranteed $5 million.
Yeah, it's like incentive based, right?
Yeah.
Like
Alex Smith, the quarterback for Washington that blew out his leg a couple weeks ago, killed me on my team. He guaranteed $70 million. However, they can cut him. I think next year, and they can save cap space. It's jacked up.
Yeah,
but
I heard he got an infection after
staph
surgery.
Infection in his leg, and
that could be career ending. Yeah. Career ending right there.
So you guys said he would go from basketball to football?
No,
or football to baseball. Has anybody done basketball with like dual sports? Because that's too many games, right? Nobody's ever done.
No, nobody's ever done basketball in another sport.
Just baseball.
Just baseball and football.
And that's like the most common one, right?
And Brian Jordan.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Your boy Tim Tebow didn't do it.
He tried. He's still trying.
He is, right?
I heard he's gonna be in AAA this year.
He said he didn't do too bad.
You know, I heard he's gonna be in AAA.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, Timmy T. But they got a new a couple new football leagues. I know Jim McMahon, Ed McMahon. Hey now!
Trying to be Ice Cube? Trying to be Ice T? Or Ice Cube, right?
The owner of the WWE. What's his name?
Oh, gosh.
McMahon, whatever McMahon.
Yeah.
I forgot his first name. Remember the XFL?
Vince McMahon.
Remember the XFL?
Yeah.
Well, he's trying to bring that back.
Really?
Yeah.
Was he involved in it originally?
Yeah, he was one who started
it.
So he's trying to bring that back, and then I suppose he is. But there's another football league called Alliance Football League, like an AFL, and there's going to be a team in San Diego. There are teams. They already have coaches. They got players already ready to go.
What?
They're going to play it like in the summertime, or around there. And it's like San Diego has a team. I think Arizona has a team. Texas, like in San Antonio. Birmingham, Alabama, where my aunt lives. Alabama, Florida has a team. I think Memphis, something like that. So it's connected with the NFL.
Oh, okay.
So it's kind of like
it's like winter ball.
I don't know if it's like a winter or like a minor league kind of thing. Because NFL
is it going to be affiliated with teams?
Not necessarily, I don't think, but they are kind of affiliated with the NFL. I heard.
Okay, so it's not like AAA and AA for football.
So maybe if somebody is balling out in that league, they might when the training camp starts, they might pick up those players. That, hey, come before our season.
Yeah, that's weird. Football doesn't have anything like that.
No,
like a minor league.
No, college football is their minor league.
Basically,
it is their minor league. So just like basketball. Well, basketball has a G League now.
They do?
I mean, yeah, they have the G League. Well, before it was the CBA for years.
Okay.
But, yeah, they call it the G League. So they'll draft players, but if they need them to develop more, they'll send them to their G League team. Because the Lakers are called the South Bay Lakers.
Okay.
And that's their G League team. Clippers have Agua Caliente Clippers. Yeah.
Is that down in the desert?
It's over there in the Palm Springs area, right? But they play their home games at Citizens Bank Arena in Ontario.
Oh, okay.
Which makes no sense.
Yeah, to come all the way.
It makes no sense. So yeah, Lakers play at their training facility.
Okay.
Their new one that they have is pretty awesome. I heard.
That's weird.
Yeah.
So the Lakers got their new.
Lakers
one?
have a new training facility, which it looks pretty dope from what I've seen. So that's where they play their games at. Okay. The G League team though.
Because we did the Kings, we did a revamp of the Kings maybe 4 years ago, and Kings used to share with the Lakers. They still
play the center. They all play the same center.
They used to share practice facilities.
Oh,
and now if you're saying they got a new practice facility, they got their.
I don't think I didn't know the Kings were at the same place.
Yeah, they practice in the same place.
Oh wow, I didn't know.
So if Lakers got a new one, because that was the plan that. Lakers were going to get a new one. They were going to move out, and then the Kings were going to completely take over the whole space.
Okay, that's fine. The old one. Okay,
yeah. So I'm like, okay, cool. They might revamp that whole thing again. So that's good.
Yeah, probably. But I don't think it's working because the Kings suck this year.
Yeah,
bad. They're the worst team in hockey. I don't know something. I don't know. Yeah. They brought.
It made me stop even paying attention and watching them that much.
They won today, but they're still last. All in a chill. I'm like, what happened, man?
That's brutal, man.
Yeah, I was like, what happened? I don't know. It's crazy though.
Yeah, that's one I want. I like to get back into and watch them more, but I don't. For whatever reason, I don't watch a lot of sports. So period.
No, I know. But have you been to the minor league, the Ontario Reign?
No.
Those games are so fun. I went to one. It was like exciting. Plus, every seat's great.
Yeah, we went one time for hockey. Laura loved it, so we've been telling ourselves we should go back. So I'll look into that then for sure.
That's great because you can even when you buy. They have the upper deck and the lower. That's all it has.
Mm-hmm.
But it doesn't sell out, and there's so many empty seats below.
Yeah.
So I went with my homie one time, his girlfriend, and then I met my other friends were there, and we all hey, and they were sitting below by the glass, and they said, "Come on down." We went down there. Nobody was sitting there. Like it was great. Fools getting hit all up on the glass, and it's just like it's exciting. Like hockey in person is it's
totally
pretty
different.
dope.
Yeah.
It's dope, man.
Yeah,
I like hockey in person.
Hockey was fun. I used to love playing hockey. Street hockey.
I didn't know how to roller skate.
Yeah, roller skate.
No, my sister used to roller skate all around me, talking mess because I didn't know how to. I didn't know. I mean, I skateboarded.
Yeah,
but I couldn't do skates. I don't know.
So then you probably never even done ice skating.
No, hell no. I didn't know ice skating. I didn't even know what ice skating ring was at where I lived. Where I lived at, we lived in the rural area.
Yeah.
And then we probably have to go to like Riverside maybe.
I think the Riverside had one.
Yeah, they have one now.
I think the only one I would go to was like in Pomona or something.
Yeah.
When I was younger.
Yeah, they have one. I know the one at Riverside where it's at, but no. No skating for me, man.
And there's a girl playing in college, like I seen on like playing in college ball, quarterback, a girl quarterback. It was like
Is
breaking
she?
some records or something.
I'm not sure about that.
Yeah, I seen it on YouTube. She was like broke like one Drew Brees' record or something. Or I don't know.
She must be playing like lower division.
Yeah, I'm not too sure, but she broke somebody's records and like they called in or something. I didn't watch.
Was
the
it
YouTube video.
was it high school or college?
Oh, maybe it was high school.
I would think high school
okay.
maybe. Is she from Texas? Because Drew Brees played high school football.
I'm not
in
sure.
Texas.
I didn't even click on the video. I just seen it on YouTube when I was strolling through. I was just
okay.
wondering.
Check it out. She's probably a he she. I'll just. They didn't know what she was, so they're like, "Oh, you can play on the football team.
There you go.
Come on there." Yeah, but yeah, man. What did I watch today? Oh, I wanted to talk to you about we talked about earlier. I don't know why, but the Meek Mill album, man.
I haven't listened to it yet.
I don't know because I never really. I've been so, but I think him going to jail and when he went through where he popped a willie on a quad or something in the city and they threw him to jail for that. He was on probation, but he didn't hurt nobody.
How long did he go in for?
5 months.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it was the owner of the Sixers, I believe. And even Robert Kraft, the owner of the Patriots, were fighting for him about prison reform, how they corrupt it is. So like he said, he came out in an interview recently. He was talking about like how, I got these billionaire friends, the owners, fighting for me, which I never thought. I'm a black kid from the hood,
yeah.
And you got these older white billionaires, trying to help me with the struggle or what goes on with black kids.
Yeah.
And, just kids, adults getting thrown from prison for BS.
Yeah, and that's and that's the crazy thing. Like a little, minor charge, all these things happen, and then the next thing you know, these things escalate, and they're in there for 5 years.
Yeah.
Where somebody does something, and it doesn't hurt anybody.
Yeah.
It's really hurting themselves if it's drug dealing or if it's whatever.
Yeah.
But yet, like a white collar type of thing that happens that like affects probably like more people, like if it's like companies or whatever, and these people get away with it, no problem. I always trip out on that.
Yeah. So them and then like Jay-Z and them, they're all trying to help to fix these corrupt things because it's just like it's bad though.
Oh,
people get thrown away for like stupid stuff, man.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
And then I've watched a couple of those documentaries. Like there was one that
the one on Netflix.
Yeah.
I forgot what it was called, but yeah, that's like one of the. If you watch that one, you'll understand.
Yeah.
Like
it was horrible.
Yeah, it's like come on now.
Yeah. See, I tried to listen to I think the first 2 tracks of the Meek Mills.
Okay.
And it's his.
Yeah, Phil Collins in the intro, right? You like that?
Yeah. I did like that, but it just all sounds like I think his Monster is that one.
Which one?
Like one of his tracks or one of the songs that he sings. I think just all his stuff sounds the same. It's his cadence.
His cadence and his energy, his high energy flow.
And he's like hides it and he like Goku or something like Dragon Ball or he pops into that.
He's more of a what do you call he calls himself like a party. No, he'll talk about his hood stuff, but like he's more of like a party hype rapper. But this time since he's been he went to jail, he went through what he gets real deep into prison and how it affected him, and then how corrupt it is and stuff like that. So he's actually spitting something differently than he usually would.
Okay.
Because he's been through some stuff.
Okay.
And then plus the song that everybody talks about on the album is the one with Rick Ross and Jay-Z.
Okay.
And Jay-Z's verse, just
I'll listen to it on the way home tonight.
Jay-Z's verse, he had this is one line with he said something about Kanye, and pretty much I would have to look up the line because
the actual lyrics of it,
because that line pretty much he's saying don't pit me against my boy, like don't Michael and Prince me. How they try to pit Michael and Prince together when it was the media doing that.
Yeah.
When they really will never beef.
Yeah, like why you got to put us together? Like why you got to try to compare us to make us like, battle each other when we're completely fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even though Kanye and Jay-Z had a little fallout, but he isn't. They don't. Jay doesn't hate the guy or nothing. That's still
Yeah.
that's still his brother. He said it's his brothers fighting. You know, so it's just Even with these, he's talking about even with the red hat. Don't Michael or Princess, something like
Ryan
that.
landed on his back finally.
Yeah. So no, that song and album was pretty dope. But I don't know. I'm just digging the album, man. I keep playing every day.
I'll have to listen to it.
Yeah, I keep playing. It's not gonna be for everybody.
Meek.
You know, the Meek album. It's not gonna be for everybody, but for me, I'm
Did you
digging
listen to
it.
it?
No, you know, it's been some albums that came out. Plus, Black Thoughts
He dropped something, right?
dropped a new one again,
Like a new album or a new song?
like an EP. We call it. EP's
Okay.
not like an album. It's Streams of Thought Volume 2. Remember, he came out with one like 5 months
Yeah,
ago.
yeah.
Came out with another one.
Yeah, I've seen some of that stuff on YouTube. I haven't listened to it. I haven't done any of it. I'll have to listen to it.
Lyrically, that guy's amazing. I'm telling you, man. Black Thought is.
I went back and started listening to old albums this
Roots?
whole week.
Or
No, just old albums, period. Like, not old albums, like old this year.
oh, okay.
So I went back and then started listening to some old stuff and diving back into some of the things. But I don't know which one I actually exactly listened to that I was like, went back and I listened to, God, I'm having a brain for it right now.
The Star Wars soundtrack.
The force is strong with this one.
No.
Nah, I'd have to go back. You talk about something that you listen to.
What did I listen to? Oh, I've been listening to some OC band called some rock music. It's called Dayseeker, and then another group called Secrets. There's some hard metal stuff like that. I was going back to the old metal days because I don't know. I was kind of getting a little old with rap. A little bit like so I just kind of want to go back to the old roots days and shit. So I listened to some old metal. I mean, I even listened to some Metallica live with the symphony. I haven't listened to that in a long time. It was good. But now a group called Secrets, some hardcore stuff.
Secret Summer? What genre is that?
Like Slipknot music.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Slipknot,
Yeah.
like metal.
Yeah.
Listen to that. I don't know, for some reason everyone got into System of a Down. I never got into System.
You never liked
You know
System?
the System of a Down?
I know, like,
Come
Toxicity
on,
was a good
man.
album. Toxicity was a good album. I just was like, nah. So I don't know, for some reason. I mean, I like Prison. And that was it. But no.
Nah, Toxicity was a great album. And then the first album was good too.
With the hand? Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, yeah, I've been listening to some different stuff, but just still listening to my podcasts and stuff. And then got kind of weird, but like I got back to that documentary called Going Clear.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all haven't seen about Scientology? It's just
Oh,
scary.
okay.
Yeah, that ain't no joke, man.
It's no joke. I would never recommend anyone being in that. Whatever. It's just weird.
Yeah.
The fact that they stalk you when you try to get out, and they'll do whatever they can, and it's just weird. I mean,
Is it because they're trying to keep their secrets? They don't want you
Yeah.
talking?
Yep.
Like
Yeah.
Illuminati?
Yeah, it's like basically
All in your head
more-
and your body? Feels like sorry, it's too
It's like
much
more.
line.
It's weird. It's like the more money you put in, the higher you can become. But like you still never hit.
No.
You don't ever really find out all the secrets, no matter how much money you actually get.
Yeah,
These guys
that's
bust
true.
their tail and they make like $40 a week.
They take your money, man, and then you live there.
Yep.
You live on site. It's like a dorm. It's basically like college football.
So what does Tom Cruise do?
Well,
He gets
no,
hooked
well, you
up.
can probably go. You can skip some of that stuff.
Tom Cruise,
if you pay.
Travolta, all kinds of stuff. But it's just, it's bizarre because you don't realize that Hemet's like #1 in Scientology. And it's nuts. And people who try to escape there can never escape. One person did, and she's getting tormented every day of her life. Like they go to her place,
Wow.
and it's just, I mean, it's not. They say Scientology is more scarier than like it's a scary religion. And it's weird how they don't pay taxes and stuff, but people are trying to like say
You know what?
it's preposterous.
I always had a problem with this, how religion gets protected
Yeah.
so much.
Yeah.
When they're doing so much evil and,
period.
and stuff to people. Like they need to break. Needs to be more enforcement on that, like FBI investigations or something. They can't just be like, "Oh, you're religious? Okay, we can't mess with you."
Well, the craziest part
Like-
is the main guy that's in Scientology. His wife's been missing since 2006, and no one's done anything.
Oh wow!
You know. And now I'm scared now because someone that's listening to this might find me where I live at.
Oh, we don't know. No, we live in Hawaii, though. Come
Yeah,
on now.
exactly.
I thought it was Alaska.
Yeah, let's do that.
But no, it's crazy. Like this guy, his wife has been missing since 06.
Yeah.
Hasn't been he doesn't talk about her or nothing.
Wow.
And they talked about that. It's like, where's your wife? They don't talk about it. It's weird. It's just the whole thing's weird, man. I mean, you meet the people and stuff like that. They walk. Well, Mike, you've seen them.
Mm-hmm.
They walk with you. They wear outfits and stuff because homeboy was in the Navy that he got kicked out.
Yeah.
L. Ron Hubbard. It's the whole thing's bizarre. It was a weird documentary. I watched it twice in like 2 days because I had to see it. I was just like, this doesn't make sense.
No.
Wasn't he like a failed science or sci-fi author?
He failed a lot of things, and then the last 10 years of his life, he was MIA. No one could find him, and then he died in '86 or '87.
He was chilling with Tupac.
Yeah, chilling with Tupac.
He was in Cuba.
And it was weird, but whatever. I don't know. I tripped out.
Yeah.
And if you've ever been to the building in Hawaii, if you've been to the building in Hollywood, it's a scary looking building.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we done work there. So
Yeah.
It's crazy.
And the one in him is like huge, right? You said?
Yeah, the gold
yeah.
base. It's
The gold base.
It's weird, man. They have like these. they showed the photos. One guy he had his drone and they shot the drone down. But what's weird is they bought a Pirates of the Caribbean ship.
Yeah.
There's this humongous building in Hemet.
Yeah.
If you look in the back, the guy was telling me, if you look in the back left corner, they got the original Jack Sparrow ship. What the hell are you gonna do with this ship in the back? Number one, but they towed it all the way out
Why
there.
not take it?
Johnny Depp's not a Scientologist,
No,
is he?
man.
He's just a weirdo.
He's
He's a weirdo.
He's weird, but he's cool. But like, if you think about it, what's your favorite Johnny Depp movie?
Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Okay.
I don't know
No.
if I have a
Fear and
favorite.
Loathing and Las
I can't watch that movie.
That was
man.
crazy, though.
Right?
No, it just makes me feel like I'm on drugs.
I got a couple. I love Blow.
Blow, yeah, Blow's up
Penelope
there.
Cruz. The
Yeah,
reason why I don't
Blow's
like
up there.
Penelope Cruz is because of Blow.
Oh.
Because she like ruined him.
I don't think I've ever seen that movie.
Donnie Brasco, man.
Oh yeah, that's probably my favorite. I
I've
forgot.
never seen Johnny Brasco.
Yeah, that's good.
And Public Enemies. That was a really good one.
Another good Johnny Depp movie is Corpse Bride.
Yeah. Oh, he was Edward Scissorhands is good.
Oh, yeah.
Crybaby.
Yeah.
21 Jump Street.
That's a TV show.
But no, he's been good. I mean, for me, it's been De Niro, obviously. Like I could watch.
I heard that new De Niro one's crazy.
The Irishman?
Yeah, I guess like even like Action Bronxon's in it.
Comes out next year.
Action Bronson's in it?
Yeah, you got a role in it.
Oh, shit.
Not Charles.
Charles.
Nah.
What's up with that new Clint Eastwood movie?
It looks good.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Oh,
pretty
Bagman.
crazy.
Bagman, right?
Something like
So,
that.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
pretty crazy.
He's 90 years old or something.
He looks old. You can tell his face. He looks old.
Get off mine.
I haven't seen that one either.
He looks super old though.
Unforgiven, that's all.
I like them over again. But I used to watch those old school ones. The good,
Dirty Harry.
yeah, the Dirty Harry with the big old 44 Magnum. Gun looked freaking like this long. Handgun.
Make my day.
Make my day, punk.
I like Tom Hanks, man. Tom Hanks is one of my
Oh,
favorites.
that's a classic guy.
Bosom buddies.
Nobody gets better than Tom. It's like Tom Hanks to me is like kind of like Leo. Like they just
Yeah.
do good shit and then put them both together. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be.
There you have Catch Me If You Can.
Yeah, I can't think
It's
of
like
Yeah.
one of my favorite movies.
I remember. Yeah, that was a good movie.
That was a good.
That
one.
was a good movie.
Just like a just good all around movie.
Just funny.
Yeah.
Spielberg did that one. That was.
My favorite Tom Hanks movie is Toy Story.
Toy Story's good.
Toy
I like.
Story.
For some reason, a lot of people didn't like it. I like The Burbs.
Yeah, I like
It
the
was
Burbs.
weird, but it was
Yeah.
just like it was funny because you're like you.
The Burbs?
Because I mean, growing up, you probably have a.
yeah, weird neighbors.
Yeah, you have that
Yeah.
weird neighbor. You're always
Yeah.
like.
And as kids, you make up stories.
Yeah, like, oh man, this house. There was always that one, wherever you live at, there was that one house whether it was scary or just weird.
The neighbor was weird. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Always like that. I love Big. Kid. Big Tom Hanks.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah,
Big, yeah.
Big.
That's
Big was a
classic.
good one.
Big was good.
Yeah.
What was the one dude? Not Philadelphia. I mean, Forrest Gump, obviously,
You
too.
always
yeah.
bring up Phil. It's like in this podcast, you always bring up Philadelphia. It's so
Does
funny.
he?
Denzel's in there.
It's at least
Oh.
like it came up in this podcast at least 6 times.
Philadelphia. Because I've never really seen the whole movie.
Oh no, it's a
Nah,
good movie.
I haven't really seen the whole thing. I know it's sad, whatever. No,
Yeah.
what was Road to Perdition? Where he's in the
Oh, I
that
heard
was
that's great. I haven't seen it yet.
because I was because my dad loved him. I was a big Paul Newman guy.
Oh, I'm
Like,
a
oh,
huge
dude.
Paul Newman.
Hell yeah.
Paul Newman and what's the other guy's name?
Redford.
Yeah, Robert Redford.
Butch
Yeah.
Cassidy, baby.
Yeah, I can go on about Paul Newman.
Great
That
Gatsby.
guy's. Yeah.
Dude does a lot of charity stuff, which is cool. But yeah, that's one of his final movies. That and Cars. But Paul Newman dude, badass.
Who's Paul Newman act in Cars?
He was Hudson, I think.
Yeah,
Oh.
Doc Hudson.
Because he was a racer.
Yep.
Yeah, I never know the voices of those animated
Oh, I
ones.
always get those for
Oh.
some reason. I can always
I
guess who
never
they
know.
are.
Like Wreck-It Ralph. I was,
Who was
John C. Reilly.
yeah, and then the girl was Sarah Silverman.
Sarah
Oh, well, that's all. Okay.
And then the one girl was Gal Gadot, the one from Wonder Woman.
Yeah,
I knew it because I was like,
I knew that right off the bat too.
yeah, I've never seen Wonder Woman, but I know she was in Fast 5 or something.
She was?
Yeah.
Oh,
I didn't know that.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But with the new Toy Story, doesn't Keenan's in there? Keenan,
Thompson?
No, Keenan and sorry, what's those guys?
Kill him.
Kel,
Yeah.
not Kel, but
Keenan Thompson?
no, the show on Comedy Central.
Key and Peele?
Yeah, Key and Peele. Sorry, their dudes' voices on
Oh,
there.
do they?
Yeah.
Oh, on this.
on a new Toy Story 4. You see the trailer?
No. Oh,
In the
yeah,
beginning,
that's right.
that's Keegan.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, that's
I
him.
didn't know that.
That's him, big time.
That dude's funny.
Yeah, that guy is really funny.
If you ever watch a show on, what's that show on Netflix? Friends from College or something?
Oh yeah, you and Michelle talk about that. I haven't seen it yet.
They haven't, I don't know if they're renewing it or not. I hope they do.
Yeah.
But the one I want Netflix to bring back is Shot in the Dark, man.
Oh yeah, that was pretty cool.
We haven't seen
Yeah,
it
that
since
was cool.
With the Nightcrawlers.
Yeah.
You saw it? Where the guys go film the news and stuff like
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, I'm sorry.
That was
thinking
hot,
a
man. That's
reality.
what I-
No, that was. But me and Lord, we dived through that thing in like 2 days easily.
Yeah, I
that.
think
Told
it
them, I was like, hey,
crazy.
check this out. Oh, Brian, I don't know. Whoa, wait a minute here. Yeah, that was nuts,
Yeah,
dude.
that was pretty crazy.
Because it's rough sometimes to get like, especially like reality shows are rough like that type. But that was good.
Yeah,
Just makes you think.
but are all females gonna be upset because I heard they're taking Friends off of Netflix?
Are they? Is it
Are
on
they?
Hulu?
Yeah, so things
Oh,
like
already?
one more month.
We already
Yeah,
devoured it all.
I like Hulu.
yeah.
Amazing.
I don't know.
I like Hulu.
I've
It's on Bob's Burgers,
never
so I'm
watched
on
Hulu.
I can't get into that.
Oh my
man.
god! Trust me, just watch like Laura watches it. You know, just try to do like you got to get like a couple episodes in though.
Uncle Mike.
Yes,
Carl's been into Bob's Burgers now.
it's the best.
It is pretty funny, yeah.
It's the best. Very
The one
intelligent.
that I was watching was the one where they had to set up Tina's birthday and Bob has to shave his mustache off.
Yeah,
Bob's Burger. I never watched the Bob's Burger before.
try it, man. It's funny.
Yeah.
Me and Laura just broke it down today. She was like, "There's like jokes inside of jokes, and you got to pay attention." And I could watch a lot of stuff, and Laura like could care less about.
I
stuff,
got you,
know?
yeah.
So when she kind of likes it, it's kind of cool.
Yeah. I also before we got here, I was watching the TV show on CBS called The Neighborhood with Cedric the Entertainer. It comes on Channel 2. It's
Yeah.
a new show.
Yeah, it just came out, right?
Yeah, because my neighbor downstairs keeps telling me about it. Like he's like, "Oh, you gotta watch The Neighborhood," because they tackle a lot of issues with black and whites in a comedic way, like the stereotypes that they both get.
Yeah.
And I only watched the first 2 episodes so far, and I'm like, okay, I get it. Like this makes sense.
Okay.
Like the show, like okay, this does really happen. This really me being a black man. This is how we.
This is what you see.
This is how they think, and then the white people are like, oh, this is how we think, and then like it tackles a lot of issues, which is a good show.
Oh yeah, that's good.
My neighbor said that he works at a golf course, and not Cedric, but Dio Hughley was there the other day,
Oh.
and because they have their show in Ontario
Yeah.
soon, so he asked him about Cedric. So how's the Cedric show's doing? He said, oh, it's doing ratings, doing great, and they're picking up season 2.
Awesome, that's great.
Yeah.
Especially if it's still going and they say that.
Yeah.
You're set then.
So yeah, I watched. They keep telling me it's funny. You gotta watch. I said okay, I'll watch it. So I watched it.
I'll
I'm
watch
like,
it then.
okay. I was like,
I like those
I
types
get
like,
it.
I like those ones that make you think, or at least if I'm
Yeah.
gonna waste a half an hour,
Yeah.
I want it to at least be funny, dumb funny, but if it's not dumb funny, then to be at least if it has a point to it, that's even better. you know?
Yeah. So, nah.
What's your most favorite show to watch? Like adult show. I mean, I know yours is Bob's Burgers.
My favorite adult
Oh, I
show?
don't know. That's my favorite show.
No, it's not.
I do like it a lot. Oh man, I don't know my favorite show.
I don't. Well, you know me. I don't watch a lot of
Yeah, you're
TV
not really.
shows or movies or anything like that. The Blacklist was my favorite show,
Yeah,
I'm so behind. I'm like 2.5 seasons behind now.
I don't even watch it. It got too much of just the same thing over and over again.
Yeah.
I think we stopped at like season 4 or 5.
I think I stopped at 4.
Yeah.
And now they're like in 6, and I'm like,
Yeah,
wait,
we
I'm so
stopped,
way behind. on
Yeah,
that thing.
we love. I mean, I think The first 2 seasons were great. First 3 seasons were great. You know, but after a while, it's like you could still tell me who she is. Yeah. Who you are. Yeah. And I'll still care about the show. You know, like stop stringing me along and doing all this whole nine.
Well, she got pregnant in real life, so they had to throw the whole baby thing in there. Yeah. So
I'm fine with that. But yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah, I think that's where it ended when she just had the baby.
I think we're right. Yeah.
And then that was it. And I just kind of stopped watching.
I think we did too.
Yeah, so I really don't know what the hell's going on, or if people are still. The main cast is still in there.
I know the guy. I know the boyfriend or whatever. He's not because he has
his own show,
and that show's good.
What's that one called? You know? Yeah, I don't know. Is it on Channel 4 too?
I can't remember. It's about a hospital and the guy runs a hospital, and that's good. We like it. We kind of saved.
I think he's a good actor. He's pretty.
Yeah,
I think he's pretty good. I've seen him in a movie once. I can't remember.
Yeah, I know what you're saying because I remember seeing him too, and I'm like, oh, that's that guy from Blacklist.
Yeah. It's a good movie. And then I think we talked about this. I was pretty upset about was the House of Cards. Just I can't watch it without Kevin Spacey. Yeah. Like it just doesn't do it for me. You know?
Yeah.
No, it doesn't do it for me at all. But I know we're gonna get back on topic. But that line that Jay-Z said was, he said, "No red hat. Don't Michael and Prince me and Ye. They separate you when you got Michael and Prince's DNA."
Like when you're both on top.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so I was like, man. But people thought he was talking about Kanye. Said, nah, he was just saying, like, don't try to, make us beef or put us, like we hate each other. Like, nah. That's my boy still, even though he wears a red hat and he rides for Trump and I don't, that's still my brother, pretty much. Yeah.
It's just like anybody. Whatever they're political. Just you have people that think certain ways, and they're your brother. They're actually your actual brother.
Yeah,
you're not like you're gonna disown them or anything just because of that.
Yeah. So I thought that was just a cool line though. Like, but he said some other lines in that he's smart.
Yeah,
he's very smart.
Yeah, I'll go listen to that album.
Yeah.
What do you think of JID's?
I think when you put it in my head, how with the Wayne, and then
that's
as
all
I listened
you thought.
to it,
that's all you thought
because it did.
Yeah,
I was like, man, he does have a Lil Wayne vibe. His flow and his sound. I was like, there was a couple songs where I was like, okay, but what's the one before that? The Never Story.
Yeah, that
album.
Yeah,
he was dope on.
Yeah.
Like, I rock with that whole album.
Yeah.
But this one, he was a little different.
Yeah.
No, I'm not saying his lyrics weren't on point. It's just the sounds and his cadence and I wasn't feeling it.
Yeah, there's a lot of songs I don't, I like and I don't like, and it depends on how I am with them. But yeah, Never was good, and I actually want to go back and listen to the first DiCaprio.
Oh, okay,
DiCaprio one.
I haven't heard that one
at all.
Yeah, I haven't heard that one at all.
Supposedly, it's not anywhere besides SoundCloud, so I'm going to try to download it from SoundCloud.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And then go from there.
Oh, okay. Is that before he got big?
Yeah. Oh,
I was like, oh, okay,
yeah,
I got you.
That was way before he got big.
Yeah.
I think he was. That's when he was. Yeah. He wasn't. I don't think anything then. So, but.
Yeah, the GID. I just. I don't know. I thought it was gonna be better than what it was.
Me too.
And it wasn't. But I also try to Problem. You ever heard of Problem?
Yeah.
He has a new album out. Only got through a couple songs. They're okay. And sometimes, with Problem, there's some songs that he features on that he'll surprise you with some lyrics.
Okay.
Like, I'm like, oh, okay. I was like, oh, ain't no Problem could do that. Like, he's one of those, when he has to do it, he'll do it. When he just wants to do his regular whatever, he'll do that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I gotta listen to it. He has a lot of damn songs on there.
Yeah, those are always rough.
You got Diddy on the album. You got Fab and Dave East on the album. Wiz Khalifa's on the album. French Montana. So and Mozzie. You ever heard of Mozzie?
Yeah.
Yeah, he got Mozzie on there too. But yeah, that was cool. I tried to listen to Earl Sweatshirt new album. I can't.
I can't never do any
I
of this
can't.
stuff.
I just can't. I was like, nah.
Him and Tyler, the creator.
You know, his last album wasn't that bad.
Okay.
Butterfly something. I forgot. Flower, whatever it was. It wasn't that bad.
Okay.
It wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad.
Who were these other guys? Boomtown something?
Boomtown?
Yeah, have you heard these kids?
I've never heard of Boomtown.
Okay, it's like Boomtown. I listened to, I put on Sirius Radio, and it was like going through the whole album of Boomtown Camp or Boomtown something.
Yeah. Bloodhound Gang.
And they're just like young kids, you know, just doing it, I guess, you know. But like, I think they're getting popular with little kids, so then these little kids push them up, and they get next thing you know.
Are they young kids?
Yeah, they're like young kids. Yeah.
Where are they from?
I have no idea. I just barely. I started listening, and then after I listened to that for a while, then I'm like, I'll just give them a shot. And I went and listened to a couple of stuff, and I'm like, oh yeah, no, they're just horrible. But I was just like wondering, like, have you heard of them?
No, I never heard no Boomtown.
Something like that, or Brooktown or something.
Brookback Mountain.
Yeah, something like that. Something like that.
Boomtown. No, I didn't, sir. Nah.
You must be hearing things.
I'm not hearing things. I never heard no Boomtown, though.
No Boomtown.
Chicka boom, boom, boom.
Make it hear say, yeah, yo.
Hey, yo. Oh, Lordy. I do want to, on YouTube, we were talking earlier, the ocean sounds, man.
Oh, yeah. Your pick, huh?
My pick when we go to sleep. Like,
what's the channel's name?
The guy's called The Relaxed Guy.
Okay.
The Relaxed Guy, and he'll have like 10 to 8 hours of maybe ocean sounds or rain sounds. He'll have gentle rain. Then he'll have ocean sounds, like you hear the waves and stuff like that. I mean, if you have a hard time going to sleep, like it really helps.
I'll have to try it because I always have a hard time going to sleep.
I do too. It's a pain in the butt for me because I wake up early and I have to try to go to sleep early, and sometimes my body's like, nope,
not time yet.
It ain't time yet.
Especially from going like on the weekends, going out and doing stuff, and then
that's why I don't do much on the weekend anymore because I'm tired.
Trained, you know.
And then on my off day, I wake up like today. I went out. Let's see. No, I went to bed around 11 something.
Last night.
Yeah, I woke up at 4 in the morning because my body's so used to waking up that early, and I'm like, why am I up at 4 in the morning?
Yeah. And then you kill yourself because then you're like, why? I shouldn't even stay up then. You know, like I shouldn't be up till 11 if I'm going to wake up at 4.
It doesn't matter what I do. I'm still going to wake up that early. It just sucks, you know. That's how my body is. So then I end up staying up, and then mid afternoon I'm taking a nap.
Yeah. Hey, but that's the best time. Yeah. I love taking naps. Me and Laura will wake up on a Saturday. Yeah. Wake up, eat. Yeah. Go downstairs, eat. And we'll end up just going back to bed. What the hell? We'll look at each other. Like, gotta go back upstairs, pass out. We're like, yeah, let's go. Yeah. I mean, we don't pass out for a long time, but we try to, you know.
No, I got you.
But I mean, it's like the weekends, you know. You're getting older. You enjoy your time off, and you enjoy all those things, you know.
Yeah. My whole plan was I was just gonna chill and sleep. I fell asleep like I think right before you came. I woke up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was knocked out. Like I was like. You know, I had my headphones on, had the ocean waves.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if you had to work.
No, it's Saturday.
I always get confused.
It's Saturday.
It's Sunday you worked in?
Sometimes Sunday I have to work. Sunday. Yeah, Saturday I never have to work on a Saturday. The business doesn't run on Saturday.
Okay.
So it's nothing to do on Saturday. All right. It's just
Sundays.
Yeah, Sundays. And sometimes I gotta go and do little things, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's not a big deal though. Not a big deal.
Got any picks, Brian? Pedialyte?
Pedialyte, definitely.
Your brownie mix?
Betty Crocker.
They say Betty Crocker in Spanish.
Nah, sorry guys.
No worries, man.
Let's go with some picks. So basically, we're gonna go Dallas Cowboys over the Eagles.
Oh wow! Okay. Oh wow! Yeah, I'll take that.
Look, let me be straight up. Everyone's all mourning the president, Bush. I'm like, whatever.
Yeah.
That's all I can say. Everyone gives me that look like, oh, the president passed away. But it's kind of like, you know what? I have my own opinions. Everyone has their own opinions. But don't try to preach to me about Republicans, Democrats, Independents, liberal. It's like, hey, you know what? That's cool with you guys. Whatever.
Yeah.
You know, just as long as my Cowboys win Sunday. As long as my Cowboys win.
Yeah.
My kids are good. My lady's good. We good.
Dallas.
You know?
That's a Texas.
Yeah, he's a
born.
Texas. Yeah,
Man, he's talking about right now.
He is. He's a big Dallas Cowboy fan.
I heard that. What?
Yeah, Bush.
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was born in Texas. Or he's like,
Yeah.
probably paid for half your guys' team a couple of years.
Yeah. So, no, we got Jerry.
No, Jerry.
No, probably helped him out. I mean, just mean like towards like probably he's rich oil.
Oh no, he could have been an Oilers fan, you know.
But yeah, so that's been crazy. But no, I got Dallas, and then honestly, I like Spotify, man. Shout outs to Spotify. I was on Pandora for a little bit, didn't like it. I don't like Pandora that well because they don't play like every song, and they have all these rights they can't go with. But like I know Google Play does it, but for some reason. Kind of like your phone, you get into, but for some reason I like Spotify. It's just easy for me, and
sometimes it's the first one you grab and you start liking it.
They got some good. They got some like.
Really, and it's once you start making playlists, you can't go anywhere.
Yeah.
You're in it.
You're
in it. Because like, how do you transfer your playlist? And
Yeah, you're gonna have to look at that one and then try to do it. Yeah.
And I'm just podcasts alone, man. Like I listen to all kinds of podcasts. Murder She Wrote, Angela Lansbury, you know, love you, girl, you know.
Get it?
Yeah?
She's 97, but yeah. No,
she's still alive?
I don't know.
Oh, I was about to say.
next to George Bush.
Barbara is, dog.
Okay, Barbara.
But that's pretty much it, man, for me. I mean, just, yeah.
I got another pick. My pick over Brian in fantasy in the playoffs this week. That's my pick right there, you know. Trying to go to the finals, so that's my pick right there. I'll take that W to the next round.
There you go.
Yeah.
I don't know if I have any picks. I haven't really thought about it, so I'm gonna go with. I think you guys picked enough picks.
Enough picks. All right. Well, you can pick your nose.
Yeah, I do that probably too much already. If you see me driving, I'm probably picking my nose.
I think everybody does. It's just something you do.
Guaranteed.
Just something you do. But that'll be it for episode number 26.
Thank you for listening.
Peace out.
Aiden, you want to say bye?
I don't care about them.
Hate us.
Subscribe to B.M.B. Podcast on iTunes to listen, comment, and review. And you can also listen on YouTube and podbean.com. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram at B.M.B. Podcast 3, and also on our Facebook fan page where you can vote on polls and stay up to date on future podcast episodes.